Hey. We don't come again.
We're back.
We're back.
Yeah.
This time around, VDM and spending.
Spending is the
Apparently.
short guy that Baba kept on saying, the short guy that was sitting next to me, the front seat.
No. I thought they said spending was sitting at the back. Remember, I said it was cold, he removed his clothes and he covered Liam.
Okay.
So I don't even know. Because then they said, okay. When VDM was like talking about, when VDM said something, I was like, okay, what's wrong with VDM now?
Mm-hmm.
Why is they emphasizing on that part of, oh, you took out your clothes and covered the baby? Oh, then I'm like, but inside the car, then I remember only now that you mentioned it now that it's because they broke the wind, what's that thing called?
The window.
Windscreen. I see say window. Windshield, window, windscreen, I don't know.
Car window.
They broke the wind down. You know? So what was your take on everything that he said? What's are the things that you know?
That caught my attention?
Mm-hmm.
I think the fight started at home before they went to the club. Number one.
How do you know? Why do you say that?
Where is the baby going to? If we planned this thing well, they can't tell me they don't have money for nanny to just stay at home. You guys are going away for a few hours. Why sacrifice your child? Let your child be in the car with someone just holding them. You go perform quickly, then we're running back home. Space. How many hours? I'm sure 3-4 hours
like
max.
You say pacing, shut up, pacing.
Paying a nanny for like 3-4 hours to stay with the child at home. So I think the fight started before they even left. Maybe MOHBAD was telling her that, baby girl, I think you should stay behind. She's like, you dey colo.
That was why when they were saying, when the other guy, who was that, said, you enter, before you know the wife started
entered, yeah. So he was shocked, like, oh, you're also entering. Okay. Yeah, but so maybe the plan did not include her as the mama, like, babe, we're going.
And maybe she said she's going to, from there, go to hotel. Why would you bring a baby?
Exactly,
See, I saw that video performing somewhere and somebody brought a baby and was shouting. Like, how would you bring a baby to this performance and stuff like that?
Exactly.
So I think it's something similar to that.
Because now everything won't be comfortable. Even if MOHBAD wanted to drink until tomorrow, turn up, there's no problem with drinking with your person, your wife or whatever. But now you're thinking, this begin there for car. And the person went there for car also want to come inside, come enjoy drink. Because it's a guy that's sitting with the child. They did not say there's a lady in the car.
But they said he was drinking too much even.
But maybe the wife keeps on reminding him that we have to go. And the plan was, your big people are here. I'm here with CUBANA chief priest and all the big people. Now
He's also
I have
a
to
big
do
person.
1 hour.
No, I think
he looks like someone that likes to party.
And again, he looks like someone that wanted to just leave. He just wanted to go be in his own space. So you see?
They did not allow him to take balloon.
What balloon? What balloon? The helium balloon that they take. And they were asking him that is MOHBAD, does MOHBAD take any drug? He said, weed. I like all this his friends. Friends are dope, eh?
They're trying to protect him by all means.
They're protecting, like, no, he takes weed. The balloon.
I had a problem with the balloon.
Does he take cocaine? Does it take meth? Does it take crack?
Do you think they take those things in Nigeria?
What are you talking about? What do you think Nigeria for? They take
weed
everything
and that drink that they omigota.
They take everything in Nigeria. Before, you know, Nigerians for people that just sell drugs, but now most of the youths,
they take them.
80% they take cocaine, they sniff, they get high. You know, that's the part about the old thing that you heard about Cape Town, that niggas in Cape Town, they get so high and then start fucking themselves. Like some niggas in Cape Town, like they don't even get it. They don't get aroused by females anymore. They've done it so much, they've had so much fun, and now they're doing guys. You know, so ahead. You know,
because they chill a lot with men. Chill with ladies so that when you have feelings, you're like, aha.
Are you hearing that they've done it all?
But guys,
they've had so much fun. They want to try new things.
And these drugs will be stimulating certain things in your body that you won't know. Tomorrow you're like, oh, yara.
I've always said it that when I get to like 60 years old, I will try cocaine. There's no way I will live this life without trying cocaine because now I'm scared that I might get hooked and shit. You understand? Now I'm scared. Doesn't mean I'm not. It's not like. But I'm kind of person that I don't like to suffer myself. I know that I want it and I want to get it, and it might fuck with me. Like everybody gets hooked on that shit.
On something true.
What is
What
this?
is happening?
Yo. Guys, did you hear that sound? That was weird though. But
So,
anyways,
the guy is saying as well, Ukuti, that injury that was on Mohbad's hand was small. But in the morning when they woke up, it was swollen, it was big. It was like, how did it get this big?
Yeah.
Coming to think of it, I know 2 people that passed away that died because of small injury. One, they were fighting, my friend's brother, they were fighting with other people. Then they stabbed him here. Small, like, you know, when Okapi, those tiny knife, just, yabo. They rushed him to hospital, got to hospital. Everyone knew that, okay, maybe we'll see him tomorrow or day after. I'm sure 3 hours later, we saw him, we're looking like, Leonard, what are you doing here? He's like, no, I discharged myself. Why? Because they've bandaged me, so what's next? Like, what did the doctor say? Why? Like, what did the doctor say?
Only entered now.
What did the doctor say? The doctor was supposed to check up on me, but me, I decided to discharge myself. Sharp. Everyone was like, okay, cool. As long as you're feeling fine, no wahala. I'm sure a couple of days later, if not 3-4 days later, he passed away.
So you always fuck me up with this shit.
That's 2. You're not using 2.
Everybody should be off. No
I don't know which one is 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. That means 2 is fine. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Talk.
Yeah.
So why isn't 2 and 3? Talk.
1 and 2. You're 1 and 3.
Serious?
2 is down.
Okay, where is this one? I don't know how this thing works.
Your earphone is on earphone.
Okay. Oh, so it was on 1. So earphone is the only one that listens to both of us.
No, I don't mean 1 here. I'm like, it's in 1 port behind here. So it's supposed to catch both mics.
Both mics.
Yeah.
But I think it's stopped now since. Okay. So it's 2.
Tampering with volume.
2.
1.
2. Nothing. So let me off this. So this thing is in 2. Maybe. Yeah. Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Leonard died 2-3 days later from that very same injury. Like, everyone started investigating. It's almost like a Mohbad situation. They were like, okay, who stabbed him? What happened? Everyone was like, wait. They collected him. They took him to the hospital. Whoever he had a fight with also sustained injuries. So it was a fair fight. It just happened that they stabbed him at the wrong place then. That's how he died, just like that.
Well, there are a lot of things that I understood from Spending and Very Dark Man's interview. 1, Spending is making me understand that Mohbad asked, what's it called? What's that guy called? Prime Boy. To go and collect money from his brother Adura.
Okay.
You understand? And going to Adura now, Adura disrespected him. Then he got angry. No, Spending is in the car.
Okay.
Sent Prime Boy.
Oh,
to go
Prime
and
Boy.
collect,
Okay.
yes.
Sorry, my bad.
And Spending is in the car. Prime Boy came back to the car telling Mohbad that, hey, even my kid brother will not disrespect me. Your brother is talking to me anyhow. I don't like it. That one said, don't worry, when we get him, we're going to, as Mohbad said, don't worry, when we get him, we're going to sort it out. You understand? Okay. Then again, Mohbad and Prime Boy started having issues.
Okay.
The moment Mohbad broke that Prado, his brother and with other niggas in the other car, they came out with the same issue that they had with the same Prime Boy.
So they are coming to
You understand? That's what this guy's saying. But
you?
so I noticed when they say things, they don't really, I'm a street nigga. When they say things, they don't really say the things all the way. I was like, hey, I get that part. So if you don't para, maybe as Mohbad they para for them, say, what did they do? This, that. I want to say, you want to fight me? I don't do anything. Then the brother said, he looks, okay.
Everyone started coming.
You understand? Everybody started calling me. I wanted to beat him because you know what Mohbad, we just broke that thing and the guy will run away. It's not adding up. You understand? So they wanted to beat him up and the guy ran away. You understand? That's why Prime Boy's own left. Then coming back to Spending's own. You understand? Spending made us understand that he came home. They all came home together. Yes, Mohbad and his wife was having issues at the back. That Mohbad even said something like, your mom Yeah, the girl was like, you owe my mom 250K. Da, 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 da. And that one said, your mom owes me about 5 million. I'll just borrow more money to your mom too. And your mom doesn't pay us. Doesn't pay me back the money. You understand? So what do you have to say about that?
As an in-law, you can't neg now. you must buy your mother-in-law's love.
You understand?
So every time you give her something, if your wife is not saying...
Even though she say borrow, you understand?
If your wife is not calling her and be like, Mama, we need that thing now, then you can't call her and be like, we need that thing. Like, You
understand? So he left. They got home. You understand?
Yeah.
He said he tried to discharge the driver. They thought the driver had left. Meanwhile, the driver didn't go anywhere. The driver said he left. He stayed behind. He said he went to bed. And he only woke up later around what time? Around 11 or so. That's when he saw MOHBAD coming downstairs.
So he did not die that night.
He didn't die that night.
He woke up on
stop
the
saying
Monday.
unalive or by. Choose one. No, you can say die. Just choose one.
So he did not buy. He did not buy that same night.
He didn't die that same night, man.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So to my understanding, that's what they're making us understand now. That he didn't buy that same night, that he saw MOHBAD around 11. But he didn't see WUNMI. And there's a DJ Bambi or something like that.
Okay.
So the DJ is the one that is like kind of close to MOHBAD, that goes upstairs to go check and treat MOHBAD's injury. Okay. So MOHBAD kept saying them, I'm not going to the hospital. I'm not going to go to the hospital. You guys should get me somebody to come fix me here. So I'm sure the whole thing really happened overnight. Even from that when Baba said 3 a.m. Remember the driver said 3 a.m. They came to bang his door.
Yeah.
This guy said nothing like that. We only came to see him in the morning. We're surprised. Meaning this guy was asleep. And other niggas.
Maybe don't carry babe. Because now only babe.
He slept in the car, she said.
Okay, on the couch.
You understand? There's no way babe fits in the car with him carrying a baby throughout. You understand?
But the brother was there, was in another car. If the car is full, it's not like they'll tell the babe, oh, don't come. There's other cars. They'll be like, enter that car, we'll meet for house.
Oh.
They robbed you. You were sleeping with the babe. They robbed you, finished.
I believe if they were a babe in that house, they would have mentioned that we're not just 3 guys and MOHBAD and his wife. They were also girls there.
Girls, okay.
And they'll also be in the interview. They'll also be called to book and stuff. And they'll also be arrested or something.
Okay.
You understand? So there were no girls. There just 3 people in the house. MOHBAD, Adura. Sorry, 3 guys with MOHBAD and his wife.
Okay.
These guys spending Adura, DJ Bambi.
Okay.
MOHBAD's wife. So he said he didn't see MOHBAD's wife after that night as she went upstairs. You understand?
Nah.
The whole scenario is just not adding up. What happened around that, from around 12 o'clock to like that 6, 7, 8, that Baba said they came around 3. They went, they didn't see ways, and they started to start the car. They used his car to go, and they came back. You understand?
Nah.
If you do that and you go and you come back, who did you come with? What happened those time? Why just talking about those time? You understand? Why did he just jump to 11 o'clock when he saw Mo coming downstairs? I saw Mo coming downstairs around 11 o'clock.
The following day.
You understand? And he said he had a dream that he got shot, that his brother had a dream and he got shot and they prayed about it. You know?
Ish.
I don't understand. Ish, man. Like, rest in peace, MOHBAD,
It's
man.
hectic. So, low-key, we can just pardon WUNMI for now.
Pardon.
Hey.
Are you owing her accountable before?
No, like I'm just saying, like with everything that everyone is talking. Since this guy mentioned that the following day he was fine. He woke up, everyone saw MOHBAD.
See, it's their words for their word. We're still listening. You understand?
Hey.
We don't know if he's lying. You understand?
True.
He's just saying he saw MOHBAD. The next morning around 11, driver said, this is what they came around 3. They rushed out. Please come and carry us to hospital. We need to carry MOHBAD to hospital. Sorry. It's my earphone. Okay. We need to carry MOHBAD to the hospital. You understand?
Yeah.
So what is that scenario that happened around 3? That this guy is telling me that it didn't happen.
What?
Brother here is saying he only woke up around 11. And the way he's talking, kept saying things like, I was tired, and I love him, I won't do this. Like, man, I'm a street nigga, man. When somebody's saying certain things, when you're overacting, I know you're overacting. Even VDM right there can tell if somebody's overacting. You understand? See the VDM is looking at him like. You understand? I can tell that, bro. I'm sorry, why does this guy look like Liam? He looks like MOHBAD's son. This spending. No, nothing. Doesn't mean anything. Just look like if it's related to. Because Mohbad's son is like this, fresh. You understand? It's fresh like this. Then it looks like Mohbad too. Yeah. But anyways, and a lot of people just dragging this girl like she's a badass chick. Allegedly, that's why did Mohbad get it? Of course, Mohbad is an artist and is a street nigga. Would you expect a street nigga to end up with
a village girl?
Not even a village girl to end up with like a doctor or something. Now, girl when they woke, you be like saying that girl when know her way around town and when they woke. You understand? So now levels, say someone like Mohbad end up with someone like WUNMI. That means they understand each other very well. Nah. You understand? So yeah, nothing wrong with that. They should not start, down talking anybody.
Anyone, true.
So to my understanding, I just believe that something is not right. What happened? My own question is, what happened from 12 to 3 o'clock? Which people came to bang at the door? Seeing this guy saying he woke up around 11. So he slept from that 12 till 11 hours.
No.
You? Even if he said he woke up around 8, but he only saw Mohbad. I know he said he saw Mohbad around 11. So I want to believe you only saw, that's where the story is continuing. So from that 12 till, and he said he tried to go reach, then who's people, said Mohbad said, are people going to leave me like this? The injury was too much that they felt bad. To my understanding, I still believe that's still from 11 o'clock. So what happened all those time from, they still had a fight.
And as a friend that was there throughout the whole thing, you saw how it started and everything. There's no way you'll wake up in the morning and not go and knock on that door. Sorry that I came to disturb you, but go.
I want to see you. But then, no, he said Mohbad spoke to him. He said Mohbad came downstairs to him. No, that he saw the injury. Okay. When he woke up, and Mohbad told him that, hey, hope I didn't disturb you last night. I didn't fuck with you last night. You understand? Oh, as for Prime Boy, don't worry. He's going to call my dad. We're cool like that. We're always having issues like that. So Mohbad is the kind of person that maybe if he gets lit, he just go crazy. You understand? But the people, they love him like they understand him like that. You understand? So, R.I.P. Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. This stuff is still not adding up. If the next people that VDM is going to interview, start listening to what these people said, and want to come
with the same story.
We will tell. Trust me, because something will not add up. Now, I've seen that this guy, now from what he said, Mr. Spending, he went to bed around 12 something. You understand? Nothing happened around 3 like the driver said with him. So let's say he overslept. He slept the whole night. Which 3 people driver came to knock in driver stuff?
Because driver was the only sober person, so there's no way he's going to lie about 3 men that came out and banged his car and asked him to carry them, go get a nurse.
He doesn't have any reason to lie. Did they arrest driver? No. These are the people they arrested.
People for 4 months. In the house.
For 4 months. You know what this is to arrest somebody for 4 months? They leave you away for fucking, how many days is that? 120 days. Let me see. 60 plus 60, yes, now over 120 days, 120 something days. They leave you in cell, police custody.
And if they did not have anything to hide, WUNMI was gonna go to the police and go talk. Then they release them that same day.
But now
meaning that you guys know they did nothing. We came, they did not touch him or anything.
You understand that even Adura and the rest. But then when you said that, I was like, what WUNMI, when it comes to issue that the brother, he lost his brother, so it won't be on that P of. I know you. You say, hey, I'm not your friend. You're Mohbad's friend, and you're also Naira Marley's friend, and this, that. So I don't know if you were sent.
I lost my person, so I
don't know if you were sent. And he's saying something that they thought he sent the hospital. Like, come on, like some cyborg grand theft auto shit. Like, come on. But then when things happen in life, you'll be shocked at the length that people will go to hurt somebody. But anyways, we go to follow up the story.
The
as very dark man, the interview with the follow up, with the check and balancing. You get why, man. Peace out, people.
Bye.
Bye.